Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Craig, 27 stone, and I would like to be a transformation coach. I was a fitness instructor and a life coach many years ago. Then I since switched careers to be a food delivery guy, and that gave me access to all the wrong foods that taste great, but not necessarily healthy for you. So I gained a lot of weight. Anyway, I would like to get back into that. So to being a transformation coach, basically means coaching a person from their current body status to what they would like to have. So for me personally, I'm going to transform my own body by this body into something that resembles a fitness instructor, something that's fit and healthy, big muscles, six-pack abs. And I'm going to post a video every day on this channel to socially commit myself. Just for me to start with, and if anybody else gets any benefits out of these videos, following my progress, my ups and downs, maybe learn from my mistakes, then that's fantastic. Ultimately, I want to be a transformation coach, and I hope that these videos will help promote my business and also help others transform their bodies. So without further ado, I'm going to take my total body weight. This is the starting weight. Today's date is the 25th of November 2020. So here we go. So I'm just using a set of digital scales. Okay, it's a bit dark, but hopefully you can see. We go, 27 stone. All right, and I have to say that is the heaviest I've ever been in my entire life. So that is the first clip. I'm gonna do a bunch of measurements. Put that there. I'm gonna do waist measurements. I'm also gonna check my fat percentage using various bits of equipment, my blood pressure and all that. So it's gonna be a fully comprehensive measurement session, tracking to see where I'm improving and what needs more improvement upon. So I'm sitting next to this mirror. This is what I look like from the side sitting in a chair. This is one of the downsides of being so fucking heavy. Look at that. It's depressing. I hate being this big. I'll put it there. I hate it. Something's got to change, and today's the day it's going to happen. All right, so if you're watching this, hope you get something out of it. If you're following along, I hope you're, learning from my mistakes, and fingers crossed, in the near future, or however long it takes, I do actually get a six-pack. So we'll see what happens. All right, catch you. We've got a problem. Tape measure ends there. So that's where my waist measurement came to. So that's 152 centimeters plus 8, 160 centimeters. So my systolic is 158 over my diastolic, which is 97, and my resting heart rate is 85 beats per minute. So definitely room for improvement there. All right, the next thing I'm going to do is measure my muscle, fat, and water percentages. So by using this machine here, by putting in my details, my age, weight, gender, activity level, height, all that kind of things, it will give you a more accurate readout. So how it works is it sends a current around the body. What it travels through the quickest would be the water in your body. Second quickest will be your lean tissues, such as your muscle, bones, and organs. And what it doesn't pass through is body fat. So the first tab goes between your knuckle and middle finger. Second tab goes right where your wristwatch would go, right in the joint. So the next two tabs will go between your big toe and the toe next to it and your ankle. So the next thing you want to do is attach these crocodile clips, which connects it to the machine. I'm gonna go Back to Black. That's how I remember, like the AC/DC song Back in Black. And then the red crocodile clip goes on the one between the fingers, and the same on your foot. So the results are in. Got a long way to go. I think to see a six pack I need to be between 6 and 8% body fat, so just a little bit to go. So it's a good idea to keep a record of your stats, so you can go back and compare, see what progress you've made or not made. And in this case, pretty disappointing over the past 4 months. Started strong and just kept slipping, but every time I record, it's always with hope that, okay, this is the one, this is the start. So I'm gonna hold my pretty terrible, to be honest. But that's what I'm dealing with. If you guys struggle, yo-yo diet, up and down, you go through periods of getting into the gym, working out. I know it's hard in 2020, but I've got my own gym, so I really don't have any excuse. And my biggest downfall is definitely drinking. So I like a few beers at night after work. So, and if there's any free pizza going, I usually take a couple of pizzas home, heat it up in the microwave, and it's just not good. It's bad calories, especially before you go to bed, you know, and it's just sitting there getting you fatter. So yeah, so that's the reality of it. I'll read through my results just quickly for you. So my total body weight is 27 stone, which is 171 kilos, 0.5. My gut measurement, which is the measurement around my waist, is 160 centimeters, which you saw earlier. I also measured my butt, which is like just go for the biggest part. Like all your measurements, you need to go for the thickest part. 139.5 centimeters. The waist, which is just under the belly, around the hips, top of the butt crack, 131.5. Fat percentage, as you saw earlier, 45.2%, which is terrible. My fat weight is 77.5. My lean tissue, which is my muscle, bones and organs, is at 94. So it hasn't really changed much over time. I managed to maintain my muscle mass, which is something. Total body weight, which I've already done. Water percentage is 41.3. It could be better. Base metabolic rate, blood pressure, which we've done earlier. So that's that. That's my starting stats. Hopefully going to improve upon all of those stats. Fat down, muscle up, be more hydrated, get that resting heart rate down, get the blood pressure down. It's not bad, but it could be better. Yeah, and that's all good. I will use, I've got a machine here that measures your blood ketone, because I'm going to be following the ketogenic diet, which is basically training your body to burn fat instead of carbohydrates. But I know that my diet's been out of control recently, so there's no much point using one of the strips on this. So I'll show you how to use this at a later date, okay? That's all for now. Catch you later.
Plus, feeling you ready for this, Wade? Things warm now. Little dip. Angie and Wade have both. We're just here to move and march. There we go. Work. Side now. Really important we got that, guys. You can go slow. Next one. You're going to find that that build-up is intense. Good work, Wade. Envy you. I practiced this. March me now. Because you can and you will. Wade, immediately. Marching, I'm going to take hamstring and we throw a punch of the real 1, 2, and again 1, 2. This second half hit through. Core strong. This is tough stuff.
Perseverance. Bring that knee up.
the standing leg. How that? Want to see? Come on. Deep breath. Up next. 3, 2, 1. Touching knees. Opposite knee now. Not much in the tank now. Come on, let's work. And breathe. The official rate. We're actually switching out and start. She's putting some punches in. We're doing it again. Order. Last 60. Wait, come on. Stretched off. Pull. A kick off. And stretch out. Do I hear stretch you want? It's not, as we say. Excellent job. Excellent job.
That was hard work. Done the first workout in the bag of day 1 of my transformation. I was running late for work, so I didn't get anything to eat, so I bought this at the petrol station. 2 meal deals. So most nights I go back to my parents' house to have my dinner. Tonight is Salisbury steak. It's low carb. You know, ground up beef patties with a mushroom sauce. So that's the end of day 1. Had a really good day, started off strong, did all my stats there, and a half-hour aerobic workout, just a beginner one, just taking it nice and easy, got a sweat on, burnt some calories. So I was late running to work, so I swung past the petrol station, bought 2 meal deals, which weren't the healthiest, but I did think twice. Instead of taking a sweet, I took the hard-boiled eggs. Then for my dinner, for my break at work, I went home to my parents' house and had Salisbury steaks, which is a low-carb meal that they prepare. So it's always different, but it's always low-carb, so I just need to clean up the rest of my diet. And then when I finished my shift, I came up the road to my flat and I had meatballs and cheese, and that was fine, low-carb. So all in all, not too bad day. Managed to close 2 of the 3 rings. So, not a bad attempt. I was only 2 minutes off the standing things, but I burnt most of my calories, so I'm quite happy with that. So, off strong. Let's keep on going. Catch it.